In section 5.6, we'll be talking about rational functions. First thing we'll be able to do is use arrow notation. So we have to understand what the symbol means and what is the meaning of that symbol. The first one, x approaches a from the left. X less than a, but close to a. So the minus sign in the top part of the a represents that it's from the left. The next symbol is x approaches a from the right, meaning that x is greater than a, but close to a. The third one is x approaches infinity. X increases without bound, meaning that it never ends. The next one, x approaches negative infinity, where x decreases without bound. Now the next three is f of x, and that represents the output, or y. So as f of x approaches infinity, the output increases without bound. The next one, the output approaches negative infinity. That means the output decreases without bound. And the last one, f of x, meaning the output approaches a. So here is the arrow notation. So if we take a look at the first one, which is in blue, you can see that the arrow is going up. So what it's saying here is, as x is approaching 0 from the right, which is the reason why it has a plus, then that means the function is going up, meaning the output is going towards positive infinity. If we look at the red, okay, as x is going to positive infinity, then the function or the output is getting closer to 0. If we look at the other side of the graph, the green. So the green is telling us is that as x is approaching negative infinity, then the function is approaching 0. And the last one is, as x is approaching 0 from the left, then the function is approaching negative infinity. Now, a vertical asymptote of a graph is a vertical line x is equal to a, where the graph tends toward positive or negative infinity as the input approaches a. So we write, as x approaches a, the output approaches infinity, or as x approaches a, the output approaches negative infinity. So here, if you take a look at the red dotted line, that represents a vertical asymptote, where x is equal to 0. Next, we have a horizontal asymptote. And a horizontal asymptote of a graph is a horizontal line y is equal to b, where the graph approaches the line as the inputs increase or decrease without bound. And we write, as x approaches infinity, or as x approaches negative infinity, the output approaches the value of b. So if we look at this graph here, we can see that the green dotted line represents the horizontal asymptote, which is y is equal to 0.